What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I just want to make a quick video about a topic I saw in a vlog. I think it was last night, and I'll link the vlog down below. And it was just saying that now is the time to start. And it's just basically it was starting YouTube and starting any sort of creative thing that you're looking to achieve. And I think it was a valuable video, but I think the best part for me was he said something very true, and it kind of struck me, and I was like, wow, I've never really looked at it that way. And I think the reason why this is so, stimulating, and why this is getting me out of that rut I was talking about in my last video is that it's something new. I'm learning a new skill. I'm learning how to do something. And in the video, he talks about like a learning season. And it really hit me. I was like, that is exactly what this is. This is a learning season. I'm learning how to talk to the camera. I'm learning how to edit. I'm learning, lighting. I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I'm learning how to do that. I'm learning how to enunciate. And, for somebody who mumbles constantly, it's a challenge and it's a learning season. But I think that's what's making it so fun. And it really just, I had to actually stop and wrote it down that I was going to talk about it today, because I think we forget that a lot of the time, that it's okay to be in a learning season. It's okay not to be the best at something as long as you enjoy doing it. And I think wrote down in my phone here that I can't compare my first, second, or third video to someone's 50th, because I'm not there yet. And I think a lot of us, especially content creators or people on social media, we compare, our starting line to someone's half marathon. And you can't. You can't compare the two. It's very much, you know, they've gone through the learning season. They're, mastering what they're at. And hopefully these people, and hopefully everyone in life in general, you keep learning. That is just one thing. I always want to be a constant student. I always want to be constantly learning. And I think a lot of us, especially ego, gets in the way. We don't want to take a step back or admit maybe we don't know certain things, or that we just don't know exactly what we're doing. And for myself, I've thought about so many YouTube videos, but I've just stopped and I haven't done them. And I think the problem is I'm worried that what if this looks like garbage? What if I make something and it's just totally sucks? And I'm slowly getting out of that mindset and just saying, well, how will I know unless I do it? And it's not like I'm, presenting a masterpiece to a bunch of people. People can click off and on the channel. It's not like they're going to sit there and critique the whole video. If they don't like it, they'll click off. And I think that is very freeing and very kind of liberating a little bit, to have that mindset that we are in a learning season right now, and we're going to learn how to do all these things on YouTube. We're going to try, our best. And I think just even hitting record and uploading the video, and I'm kind of going for that new, like, it's kind of called grandpa vlog style, where it's just very basic like this, just somebody kind of stream of consciousness, not really heavily edited, thumbnail maybe, sometimes it's just a screenshot. And I love the simplicity. I love how raw it is. It's not polished. I wrote down a couple of talking points on my phone, but it wasn't anything that I, couldn't make more. It was a sentence or two, I think, was all I had. And this has just been kind of stream of consciousness off the top of my head. And that's kind of the style I'm going for here. And eventually I would love to do more polished vlogs, and I would love to get into, doing storytelling. Jake Frew is a huge influence of mine on YouTube. I think he's amazing. His work is amazing. Check him out. I'll link his channel down below. And his videos are just so powerful and just so just art. Like they are just straight, just beautiful. But that's kind of what I'm going for here, and I think it goes back to the whole learning curve. It's in my head, I overthought things, and I was like, hey, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do the shot? I don't know how to do this yet. And those things don't really matter. What matters is just creating. And I've even had a couple of coworkers come up to me and say, "You seem really happy this week. You seem really, you're really chatty. You seem really, really happy." And I think this has been helping. I think it's been huge for my mental health. I think it's been huge just for that creative, itch I'm trying to scratch. It's been really, really good. And I'm really glad, you know, um, you're watching this video. I really appreciate you. It's, I'm hoping to get better at posting. I'm hoping to get just overall, like I said, we're just learning how to do it. So I think I've rambled on enough. We're looking at about a 6, almost 7 minute video. So I just want to say, thank you so much for watching. And we're going to see you in the next Lazy Grandpa vlog. Peace.